My name is Aidan Laslett and I work for Natural Resources South East. Basically it's my job to talk to people about weeds. We're here today as part of the Weed Warriors school program. The program recognises that students are the land managers for the future, whether it be a big farm or a backyard inside of a town. The pests or the weeds that we're looking at today, the first is Polygala. Now this one is from South Africa. It was introduced to Australia as a garden plant. The second plant that we've got is called coastal tea tree. This one's a bit different because it's actually an Australian native, but it's from the eastern states and has been brought over as a garden plant. It's done a bit too well here and it's starting to take over from what we call the indigenous native plants, the ones that we're growing here to start with. And that's an issue because it means there's less biodiversity in the area. It means that the creatures that rely on this for habitat or for shelter or for food aren't going to have that if these weeds are growing here. So that's the real problem. Today's work is a follow-up to some weed control that was done at the same site last year. So we're stressing the importance of follow-up weed control to remove the plants that are starting to grow back from the seed bank that's in the soil.
Today has been really exciting to be able to put some of our theory into practice, but it also gives kids the chance to have a bit of ownership of the nature around Mount Gambier, which I think is really important for the future generations.
Through the Weed Warriors program over the past 5 years, we've interacted with hundreds of students throughout the South East. We hope that they'll continue to be able to control weeds and identify weeds and be aware of the issues that are around weeds in our environment, but also for agriculture and for human safety. That's the aim of the program here essentially, is to interact with the land managers of the future and equip them to be able to manage weeds and pest plants throughout the South East.